Welcome back to the Fire Emblem Fates Birthright Blind Run. And judging by the chapter title we can see here, I have a pretty good feeling as to where we're going and who we're going to be meeting in this next one. Also, off camera, I actually went and backed up both my save files, because I'm terrified of the idea of accidentally saving over one of them. Anyway though, before we move on, we have to do some My Castle stuff. Also, I now know you can just press X to do this. Yeah, so that's going to make things a lot easier. I'll talk to everyone first, though.
Whoa!
Oh, you got an item, huh? Beans. Ah. I was expecting some kind of an actual item, but oh well. We'll do the private quarters later, as always.
Excuse me?
Hi there, Hannah. What? What's a malevolent text? I'll have to check that out. I honestly have no idea. Hello there, Tsubaki. Oh, quartz. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so they're just in charge of this place.
Well.
Okay, a little bit more about Rinka. And more peaches. Apparently what you get in your My Castle is actually kind of randomized. It sort of depends on, yeah, it's kind of like Animal Crossing's, like what fruit is named to your town. Hi there, Silas. No, that doesn't look like something you can... Do I seriously have two Setsuna's Yumis? Wow, when Setsuna gets back, she's gonna have quite a lot. Oh, also, I now know that you can actually climb these walls here. That looks pretty cool. Yes, get a good view of that complete and utter void, because My Castle exists in its own alternate dimension.
They won't beat us.
Hello there, Saizo. Your text is not ... Yes, I do know about that, and I can kind of see why people are annoyed, but the people who are saying it ruins the entire localization are just... I don't like those people. Strength and resistance. Pretty good stats for a ninja, actually. Rochi. Okay. You're just saying random stuff. Why has the temple had an exclamation mark over it? Okay. You know what? Okay, beans boost strength. I'm just going to, do that all off camera, I think, for now. Well, this is our only option, so... Whose face should Kamui look at today? We've got a few options here. Felicia, Rinka, or Silas. Well, we've already done Rinka, so she's out. We just met Silas in the last chapter, so... Although Felicia is not on my Nor file at the moment. You know what? I'm actually going to go with Felicia. Sorry, forgot to record. I didn't realize that there'd be a line from Felicia there. Now I can record the bottom screen separately. This music is actually kind of nice, though.
Aw, thanks for inviting me over. And for not asking me to clean your room.
I think her voice there was pretty nice, actually. Yeah, I am liking this music. And that's all. You know, I wonder if that'll unlock a B support between them. Also, I actually wanted to check something. Oh no, that's just the, I wonder where the Hoshido recruitment theme is. Guest of Light, maybe. Actually, that makes sense. You know, this really does sound like it could be the Hoshido recruitment theme. I like Fardorn, though. Now, before we use supports, we can build something new. Okay, I now have the Kamui statue on this file. I got this earlier on my Nor file. Now, I actually think this is based off of kill count and not off level. I vaguely remember hearing something like that. But anyway, where should we put this? You know what? We should put it right next to the face-rubbing headquarters. Which will become face-rubbing headquarters once Kamui marries someone. That'll, give him +1 to the luck cap, which might not be useful for a while. I can build a Dawn Armory, lottery shop, or a mess hall. Mess hall gives random bonuses to your allies in between battles, but it could also give penalties, so I'm not going to go for that just yet. We got a lot of money, so I think we should build an armory to spend it on. Alternatively, can we? No, we can't upgrade. So let's put our Dawn Armory right next to our our staff store. So there's our Dawn Armory. Let's check what they got in stock. Because we do have a lot of gold.
Welcome.
Oh, hi there, Kazed. Does that mean that shurikens will be on discount? Let's check. Okay, so you're selling Brass Katana Infinite, Iron Katana, Steel Katana, oh, that's the thing the Invisible Swordsman was using. So, this is basically a hand axe or javelin, but for swords? You know, I'm really glad swords have an equivalent of that. There hasn't really been one like that since Radiant Dawn, with the Wind Edge. Okay, brass, iron, steel, naginata, brass, iron. Okay, good, throwing club. Rinka needs that. Yeah, I thought shurikens would be on sale for you. You already have an iron shuriken. You can't even use steel shurikens. Wow, brass shurikens are weak. Here we go. Rat Spirit, Ox Spirit, Tiger Spirit, Sheep Spirit. I don't actually know much about the Hoshiden spells. So, Rat Spirit is effectively a bronze weapon. Defense +1. Each scroll boosts one or more of the wielder's stats. So, that's decent power. Tiger Spirit. Okay, that's effectively a steel weapon. And Sheep Spirit. Use when equipped to restore 10 HP to the wheel. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. Okay, apart from being a little bit less accurate, it feels like there's no reason not to use Sheep Spirit over Ox Spirit, so... You know what, I'll go ahead and buy one of those with, where are you, Orochi? She has Rat Spirit already. Yeah, let's get her a Sheep Spirit. Okay, Ox Spirit does boost, defense by 1 as well, so... I don't think defense by 1 might be that useful, though. And she can't even use Tiger Spirit yet. Okay, you can use Steel Shurikens. Steel or brass? You know what? I'm tempted to ditch a brass one and go straight for and just get an iron one for you. Azura, let's see if you can get a better Nagi. You can't even use iron Naginatas yet. Well, for when you eventually do, I'll buy you one. I need to buy more staves for Sakura. Yeah, I've noticed that Silas's weapon ranks are actually different on the Nor route than on the Hoshido routes. I won't really spoil much about the Nor route, but his javelin, no, not javelin, lance rank is lower there. Also, yeah. So, weapons aren't entirely restricted by nation, since even though Silas is a Norian, he can still use Naginatas and Katanas. So that's kinda cool. Useful, since the Armor Slayer we got last chapter was a Norian weapon. Don't know what it was doing in a Hoshido castle, but okay then. You know what? I'll get an Iron Naginata for Silas, which I'm actually going to be using Silas quite a bit in this playthrough. Tsubaki. I wish you could get a Javelin, but you can't. Okay, Hana, I'll give her the Armor Slayer. Felicia. Can you... Yes, you can use Shuriken. That's cool, so I might as well get one of these. Just in case she needs a little more power. Meanwhile, Kaze, I think I know who to give that Seraph robe to. Let's see, Rinka, can you use a throwing club? Yes, you can, I'll get one of them for her. And you're stuck with a brass club, really. Yeah, no reason to use that. Switch to Iron Club. And Kamui, I think Yato is probably enough for him at this point.
Thank you.
So, thanks for the Shuriken sale, Kaze.
Please, take your time.
Oh, okay, Azura's manning the store this time. I think I need to get Sakura another staff. Oh, she still can't use Sun Festival. I noticed that Rescue says 1 to 10 range, and not 1 to magic over 2. Yeah, I've heard that range staves have a cap on their range now and can't exceed it, which, yeah, personally a lot better than how broken they could get in earlier games. I'm sorry, but I really don't like running out of staves. I'm going to get another Bloom Festival.
Farewell.
Oh, sorry for skipping your lines there, Azura. Right then. Oh, I haven't talked to Sakura. Huh, didn't know she needed sweaters. Okay, so inventory. Firstly, Hana will take that Armor Slayer, which she can in fact use. Does that lower her speed at all? No, it doesn't. Okay, then. I still don't quite know what weak against other units means. Maybe it's half might? It still seemed... The Wormslayer still seemed pretty powerful against non-dragons back in that earlier chapter. And yeah, Rinka, yeah, store that Brass Club. Get rid of that. You don't need that. You know, Rinka's HP is fairly bad for a tank, and I know she's getting all the stat boosters at this point, but kind of want to compensate for that bad HP. Use that Seraph Robe. Okay, then. Right. I've noticed that Tsubaki's defense is quite good for a Pegasus Knight. Well, Sky Knight, rather, but that sounds interesting. I've always liked the idea of a tankish Pegasus Knight in the series. Okay, I haven't actually checked Orochi's stats yet. Okay, great magic, great skill. Oh boy, 7 speed. Ooh, she's a little slow. Mischievous Merrymaker. Uses scrolls in battle. Good resistance, but that speed is worrying. And magic +2, just like Awakening's Mages. And Capture. Yeah, I probably want to train her up and build a prison as soon as possible, because I want to make use of this Capture command. I wonder if it works the same way it does in FE5, as in your stats get lowered if you're trying to capture someone. Anyway, yeah. Well, Rat Spirit has higher hit rate. Oh wait, defense and res +1? I don't see any reason to use Ox Spirit over that. And Sizor. Sizor seems to have better strength than Kaze. Okay, so they're... Okay, so yeah, they're both 7. Kaze has less HP. Whoa, Sizor has much better strength than Kaze. Kaze has better speed, though. His luck is kind of bad. Sizor has better defense. Resistance is about equal. Kind of interesting. And Sizor has a C in Shurikens as well. Also, what's his skill? Pyrotechnics! If the unit's HP is less than 50% and attacks, he... Wait, what? So he damages himself, but everyone within 20 spaces lose. That's interesting. I hope he can't kill himself with that. That's a really cool skill. I didn't expect him to have anything like that. Kind of cool, but for now, that's kind of weird. Most of his stats seem to be outclassing Kaze's, and I'm kind of worried about that. Kaze has better speed, though. Usually with Cain and Abel's, one has better luck and speed and skill, and the other has better strength and defense. But anyway. Now, we don't have that many supports, but as I expected, Kamui and Kaze got a C last chapter. Oh yeah, our voice clips aren't played in supports anymore. I actually knew that from earlier, that's why I didn't comment on it last time. I like the Hoshiden support themes, though. Radishes. So, Kaze has a thing about young ladies giving him stuff. And actually, that might be a joke on one of the FE4 mangas, where apparently, I think, someone often got very weird gifts from people when he rescued their villagers. Huh, interesting. No, I saw it happen in Rinka supports. Oh! Interesting. Chicks dig ninjas, apparently. Only strangers. That's really interesting. Normally, one of the Cain and Abels is a womanizer, but in this case, one of them's an unintentional chick magnet. That's a really unique twist on the archetype. I kind of like that. Yeah, Kamui's right. Chicks dig ninjas, apparently. They also dig angsty ninjas. Interesting, so Kaze is kind of serious. Again, with the Cain and Abels, usually one's more serious and the other's more laid back. I expected Kaze to be the laid back one. Yeah, well, being a ninja, you're supposed to keep distance from those kind of things. You're not a good man. I'd love that if Kamui actually had it makes sense if Kamui's reclass option was ninja. Maybe I should get these two to an A+ so that Kamui can become a ninja. Now I'm curious to see their B support. Anyway, now's the one I've been waiting for. Beatrice and Benedict mode activates! Well, that's a good way to start off a support. It's not like it's a lie, wow. Yes, Tsubaki thinks he's a Marisu. Ah! Yep, he'll never live that down. Oh, wow. Oh, you'll be finding out how handsome he is soon enough. I do admit that would be annoying to hear. Yeah, that wouldn't make Hana feel too good about herself. Tsubaki, I understand what she's trying to tell you. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bringing the honorifics with the Japanese-inspired character supports. Hana, you're on the losing end of the weapon triangle there, but you do have better strength than him. I wonder who would come out on top between these two. Oh man, that sounded like an innuendo. I didn't intend it like that, trust me. So, anyway. Oh yeah, also, by the way, in case you're wondering, my castle address. You can visit here to, like, trade resources if you want. Just, I'm not going to be serious about making a battle team until I beat the game. I did do some messing around with placing defenders off camera, though. So, I did play around with that a little bit. But anyway, I guess there's nothing left to do but to head out to the next chapter.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
That line is so unfitting for Felicia's support quote. But anyway, next battle. Oh, I had a feeling. You know, I thought we'd be doing Chapter 8 this time, and I really want to. But I had a feeling Paralog 1 would unlock now. Nearby village is under attack by the Faceless. See, here's the thing. If I'm right about Paralog 1, we're gonna unlock someone very special here. As much as I want to continue the story... Oh hey, we can actually, read summaries of earlier chapters. As much as I'd like to continue the story, I think if who we recruit here is right, I'm going to want to get them as fast as possible. Let's go to the small village. I might actually have to use a few challenge maps to level her up too. Tragic start, huh? Oh no, already some Faceless here. The generic NPC sprites and Hoshido are kind of interesting. And already we've basically... She's essentially being a gender-flip version of Donald. Yep, this is Mozu, or Mozume in the Japanese version. She lost a syllable for some reason. Oh no. Oh no, that's not a... See, when they said tragic start, they really meant it. Yeah! Gender flip version of Donald. Donald lost his father, she lost her mother.
We've got trouble.
I'm sorry, this is a tragic situation, but finally Felicia says her catchphrase.
No.
Yeah, with any luck, there should be a survivor who secretly has the power to be utterly broken. Let's go. And I'm guessing preparations right now? Okay, preparations. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is a surprisingly big map. Other. A fairly wide open map with fairly open terrain. Lots of faceless. Well, these are definitely Norian faceless. And we have a building here, and... Whoa, that boss is actually pretty tough. I hope my characters don't get too over-leveled for the main story by doing these paralogs, but... Oh boy. Yeah! Oh, aptitude got nerfed! No! Why? That's annoying. I've heard that growths in this game overall are lower than they are in Awakening, so it might be the same effect in general. What's her personal skill? Forager. Heals 20% of max HP if the unit starts on a mountain, woods, waste, or a field space. So effective... What? So basically she heals 20% of her HP if she's anywhere that isn't indoors. Okay then. I better get her Naginata rank up, because I think I know that unlike Donald, Mozu can actually use her primary villager weapon in her promoted classes, which definitely goes a long way to making her an improvement. That was one of Donald's biggest flaws. Her starting stats are actually not too bad either. Just gotta make sure that she's well, I want to recruit her as fast as possible so that wait a second. I suddenly had an idea. You know what? Can I go back to my castle? Yes, I can. This sounds weird, but watch this. I have an idea.
Please, take your time.
So... Oh, should I give it to Felicia or Sakura? Felicia has the better movement. Anyway. Rescue staff!
Farewell.
Now, back to the paralogue.
Whoa!
Does this mean that Mozu has to watch her mother die again? That's kind of terrible. Anyway. Okay, now let's properly prepare for this. I really hope the rescue staff works on her. But that seems like the best way. Mainly, I'm not concerned for her safety. I'm concerned with getting her recruited as fast as possible so she gets as much experience as she can. Anyway, of course, we're bringing Kamui. He's forced. I'm definitely going to be bringing Felicia. Hana and Tsubaki, you're lower level compared to everyone else, so I'm bringing you too. An extra staff user doesn't help. Where's it? Okay, Azura. You know, if I'm bringing Silas, I want to bring Azura too. Yes, I think you've heard that right. Also, Rochi's behind. Saizo's stats are already high enough, but I would like to support him with Kaze. Anyway. Perhaps... Wait a minute. Orochi's on Mikoto's retainers, so maybe the king and queen have 2 retainers, just like their children? Anyway. So, plan here. Flyer is going to be useful. Who does Kamui pair up with here? Okay, let's go and see. Felicia swaps there. Yeah, she needs to get that rescue staff on Mozu as soon as she can. Speaking of as soon as you can, they're gonna fly. Is that boss stationary? Yes, he is. That's good. Well, don't even know if it's a he. Azura... Head down there. Orochi will stay around here. I think Kamui will kind of tag team with Felicia for this battle. I like the preparations theme of this game. It is actually pretty nice. Probably like it more than Awakenings. So let's go! Don't worry, Mozu. We're coming for you. Don't worry. And then we'll teach you to unleash your true potential. Okay. Oh, and hey, this music too, that's cool. So, Felicia needs to run as fast as she can to Mozu to get that staff off. That sounds like a very good thing for her to do. For now, I'm actually going to have Kamui pair up. Okay, let's see. That's only a little bit more damage. And I don't want to have her being weak to follow-up attacks. So, let's just go for the Iron one, like always. Just notice Felicia's HP is fairly... I pointed that out last chapter. Okay, you're debuffed. Let's see. We could attempt to choke point this area off. Should I leave most of the faceless here first? See, this is tricky. Alternatively, I'd like to see both of you fighting on your own a bit, but for now, I just want you gone. Wow, that is... you can't even kill them. Hana,
Take your time.
show him that he's not as perfect as he thinks.
Of course.
I'm sure Tsubaki will get better later, though. You are giving pretty good experience, though. Okay, here's the real question. That's not good. You know, a Sakura pair up with her might help, but for now... I don't think Silas can hold the fort here on his own. And he can't quite get there, but... Azura can. And these two are going to need to be spending some time together. So yes, I will confess here, I plan on marrying Silas to Azura on the Hoshido routes. My plan is that on each route, I'll pair her with someone who is, like, the opposite culture. So, Silas being a Norian on the Hoshido route, and I intend to pair her with, let's say, one of the few Hoshidans that we get on that route, on the Nor route. So hopefully that should be interesting. Get your buff aura going. This kind of peaceful music is a little weird. Okay, Steel Sword, gotta watch out for that. That lowers his speed. It's just like in earlier Fire Emblem games, where equipping a steel weapon isn't always the best course of action. Okay, at least these faceless don't have those crazy skills that massively hurt you. Nice dodge! I know I'm going to say that quite a bit, but... are you weakened enough for Mozu to... Let's... Alright, Mozu is staying there because she has no movement. Okay. I can reach you. I can only just reach you. Oh, great! Rescue doesn't work on NPCs! Are you kidding me? Let's see. Yes, it's in range, but that changes everything. I really don't like that, actually. Rescue doesn't work on NPCs. That's gonna mean I need to change my strategy. I do not like that at all. That's gonna make saving generic NPCs later in the game much, much trickier.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, I thought he was just going to say yes at one point. I was like, yeah, that's your victory quote, really? Oh boy. Well, you two are going to go as fast as possible towards here. Oh, Kamui's level 9 already. Yeah, I'm going to... Don't want Felicia to hog all the glory, but I just want to recruit Mozu as fast as possible, and I have a very good idea I know how to do it. Rule 1 of recruiting characters in Fire Emblem, when in doubt, talk with your main lord. Tends to work most of the time. Okay. Sheep Spirit improves her defenses, I'm gonna go for that one.
On guard!
Nah.
As I expected.
My best horrible impression of a sheep there. Bah. Ouch, you hurt. Actually, both of Silas's weapons screw him over in terms, except for that Iron Naginata. The Iron Naginata will boost his defense too. But it will mean that he won't two-shot this guy. In that case, gonna go for the Steel Sword. I think soon we're going to need some healing. Thankfully, I split my healers up, one to each path. That's not good. Yeah, Azura, you need to learn to use stuff that isn't bronze weapons.
Thank you.
I know I say this often, but I still like this music. It's funny, I like the first Hoshiden... No, actually, no, the first Norm map theme's great, too. And get your Lance rank up a little bit. Oh, actually, well, no. For some reason, I thought this would... I was looking at Silas's HP, not the enemies.
Now we can breathe easy.
Yeah, I can pretty obviously tell he's voiced by Pit's voice actor, but I still like it. Okay, might as well use up this Bloom Festival.
I won't forget this.
Yeah, I like to make sure I'm stocked up on starves at all times. Oh, hey, weapon level D at least. Oh, hi there. I actually didn't see you.
All right. Can I help?
But that was a good use of a dual guard. And if that was going to miss, I wouldn't have used up the dual guards. That's good. Another love for Felicia. Will her amazing growths continue?
Oh,
No, they won't. I jinxed it. I should not have done that. Hi there.
We won't give up.
Well, so she dodges the higher hit rate. Okay, then. Oh, I've got to be very careful of Mozu once I get her. It's not like when I was recording with Donald Paralock and Awakening, where I could just restart if I lost him. No! I can't do that here. Uh-oh, are they roadblocked? It's situations like this that are exactly what I brought a flyer for. And... Really? Tsubaki, if you could use a... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have traded a Silas's Javelin to him. I could have got out of this situation if I'd done that. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Kamui, you finally learned to double. Nice job.
right.
Well, I'm guessing it's due to Felicia's pair-up bonus.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm apologizing to hideous, faceless abominations. Because Kamui is just that nice. Okay, hopefully we should be able to get to Mozu before... I get the feeling the enemies might start coming for her soon. But I think I'll be able to reach her in a couple of turns. Real question is, do I finish this level on... If I leave you there, you'll attack Kamui and get experience for him. Okay, oh, really? 8 damage? Again, Tsubaki, your strength is a little, not so good. So, I'm kind of worried there, but... Let's have you two split up to get attack stances. Or that guy will just go and attack Kamui. Now, are these faceless moving towards us or not? Because if they're not, I'd like to leave as many enemies for Mozu as I can. However, I would like to keep Azura singing. And does anyone here need healing? No, they don't. Oh, let's see what you're doing. Yeah, I thought you'd be doing that.
Shall we? Just in time.
Good use of dual guard.
I did it.
2 damage on a dual strike. Tsubaki, for someone who claims to be perfect, you are kind of disappointing me.
Perfect timing.
Also, yeah, Hana needs healing right now. Okay. But my main healer needs to... Yeah, this is not so good. Oh yeah, the Armor Slayer does do less damage. Seems like a... Oh no, wait, no, the Katana's lowering her defense, that's why. Well, you'll do 10. And then she can get the kill. These two need to book it towards Mozu right now. I'll worry about healing them later. Okay, I think I know how I'll do this. They won't actually be supported if I do that. In this case, maybe pair up. Except that would end her. That would... he'll do decently.
Let's have fun.
Just kind of want these two to get as much support points as possible. I know it's more efficient to go attack stance here, but... like I said, I'd rather get support points. And please impress me. You did not gain strength. That does not impress me. Don't think you gained speed either. Which is very weird for a Pegasus Knight. Also, you are moving. Right then. Let's see. Yeah, don't use the Javelin. That is quite a bit of a lower hit rate, so I'm actually going to go with this one. Squeak, squeak! That kind of looks pathetic, but oh well. No wonder it's the bronze weapon equivalent. So I'm guessing all of the Hoshiden weapons are based off of the Zodiac. It would kind of seem that way. That would kill. In some ways, I actually kind of want Azura to get it. Although she does... and she needs more lance rank. Yeah, I'm going to let Azura get a kill here.
I'm here with you. Right beside you.
Squeak, squeak! Seriously, that rat spirit spell looks kind of pathetic. Okay. But if I go there, then Azura gets attacked. And that's the only place that she can attack from. Is it worth it? How much do you do? You, I do not think will kill her. And you will do exactly enough to kill.
Please remain calm.
If I find an arm scroll, it's probably going to Azura, though. She would have leveled up from a song anyway, and wow, she did not get much experience from that kill at all.
Oh,
Getting strength is nice, though. Like, her stats do seem to be pretty decent overall. And careful where she goes, but...
Thank you.
another level up from Sakura. I actually should point out, I don't know how much I'll be using Sakura later in the game, because I actually do not intend on marrying her to anyone. At least... well, basically, yeah. She was kind of left out when I planned out my marriages. Oh, what are you... what are you doing? Okay, I know they have a full guard gauge, but still. Yeah, I've got a lot of people who need healing now.
Alright.
Kind of wish Felicia had a Fortify staff, but that will not be for a very long time. Okay, I think we're going to recruit Mozu now. Can I talk and then do a normal action?
Are you okay?
Yeah, this is the Hoshiden recruitment theme I thought it would be. It is pretty nice.
I'm here to help. I'm so sorry.
And for your aptitude skill. So, yeah, she's officially with us now. And now the rescue staff works on her. Also separating because Felicia needs to go around healing some people. So here is where we have a slight problem, and that problem is leveling up Mozu without her dying horribly. I want her to get at least one level up in this chapter. And I didn't get it. Okay, I don't know if it's like Donnie and she leaves if you didn't get at least 1 level up. But hopefully I get her at least 1 level up in this chapter. Oh, by the way, the one time that I'll ever restart a chapter in this blind run is if I fail to recruit someone, because I want to recruit every character. Okay, let's see. I'll go for the rat again, just because I want to weaken this thing and not actually kill it.
To the rescue!
And now Silas will destroy that thing, but, in that case... Okay, this is going to look really weird. Just to maximize supports and experience for Azura. And now they can do a no, I want Azura on your pair up. Do a support attack.
Finally!
Oh, not finally, you didn't level up. Okay, you're all fine. Sakura's defense buff would actually be really helpful at this point. Now, if all the Faceless start converging on Mozu now, that would be terrifying. Please don't do that. Oh, you're doing that, aren't you? Oh, wait, no, you're... Why are you moving up? That is slightly confusing. I was about to say Felicia's hurt and I have no way of healing her, but then I realized, yes, Live to Serve! Live to Serve is the best skill ever! This won't fully heal her. I love Live to Serve. Such a good skill. Wait a minute, is Hana equipping her... Okay, she's not equipping the Armor Slayer, that's good. Also, that Duelist Blow is pretty nice. So, I'm going to hopefully lure one of these Faceless. Except, Tsubaki does not actually gain terrain benefits. And Hana is injured. So I'm going to go here. Separate to do a bit more damage. For now, how much of a pair-up boost will you give? Okay, so you give skill +3 and luck +3 as a pair-up. Let's see. Maybe I could go with a Dragonstone for a Mozu support? I don't know. Just have her head there and then... Meanwhile, these ones will just, kind of stand here. Because I don't have much for them to do at this point. The rest of this chapter is more about conveniently setting up kills for Mozu. Kind of like the Donald chapter was. Your crit rates are actually not that bad. Uh-oh, I knew that would happen! Okay, only a few of them are converging. But still. So, question. Are you kidding me? Nothing? Really? 1. Well, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Please tell me you give a strength bonus. Yes, you do. That is really, really bad. And healing Hana, because I need to. Okay, let's see. 3! Oh boy. Well, this really isn't good. She can probably take one Faceless, but not multiples. Okay, 4 times 2, 8 plus 3. How much do you do that one? 2! Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, not enough. That is annoying. And Hana's gonna get, like, smashed repeatedly if she goes, like... Your only support option is Mozu, really? So I can do 7 there, and then you'd maybe do 8 on your own. I may be able to make this work. Maybe. but I don't want Hana to... I could... Wait a minute, I can't rescue her, I just healed her.
Here I
Okay, hopefully Hana's...
go. With all my strength.
Or Hana could do that!
Phew.
I mean, as impressive as that was...
Okay.
Resistance, see, that's interesting. Hoshido seems to have quite a few physical mage killers. You are alone and have no pair-up partner. This I do not like. Okay, this is going to be difficult. So, all of you can do that, and then... And then if I go here, or here, maybe that thing will go for Mozu, and maybe I can very slowly chip away at it? Maybe. Speaking of very slowly chipping away, every bit of experience helps. Oh, please don't go horribly wrong. Okay, no duelist blow. That's scary. Very, very scary. Oh. Not good. Not good. Really not good. Hana may go down here. No duelist blow here is bad. This could be bad. Yep.
I should have trained more.
Good thing I'm on casual. And that's going to make leveling Mozu a lot harder. Holy crap. You know, honestly... I actually think I just want to retreat here. Yep, we are retreating now. Keep Felicia on hand for rescue, maybe? Maybe I should send more people down there. Which is what I will do. You know, I definitely should have paired up Tsubaki and Hana there rather than had her go solo. Oh, I can only imagine how hard training Mozu is going to be on the Nor route. That is going to be interesting, especially on a blind run. Oh, really? Okay, thankfully, my guard stance prevents you from dual striking. Ouch!
Are you okay?
2 damage. And she is certain to die next move. Is there any way this will work? See, training S-type characters on a blind run, not fun. Not fun at all. And yes, now someone can reach the side of her. Which means I kind of have to put Tsubaki there, and maybe he dies? Maybe. I kind of want her to get that severely weakened one. You can only go that far. Maybe I should have put more people in the lower route.
Oh.
Decent stats. The issue here is the Faceless here are way stronger than the enemies in Donald's Paralog were. Like, a lot stronger. Especially the boss. I doubt Mozu can even potentially kill him. But I have heard Mozu is very good when trained. Oh, that's nice. Pretty much all the stats you'd want from a Cavalier. Okay, as much as I hate to say good here, this is kind of what I... Oh, nice one! Okay, that's going to help a lot. Now I just hope Tsubaki doesn't die.
I won't let you die.
Well, his defense is decent. And his evasion rate is also decent.
Pay attention.
Oh, and hey, Mozu gets some, I hear Mozu is also voiced by Karen Strassman, and she's kind of using her Nanako voice, which is a bit weird. It does sort of fit, but Nanako is a lot younger than I think Mozu is. At least Mozu is actually damaging these things. Okay, here is the million-dollar question. Oh, great. If I do that, two things... Or... I just had a cunning plan.
I'm here to help.
Okay. Oh, her animation is so sad.
That went well.
Yeah, that definitely is Nanako. Wow! What is up with the experience modifier on her? Seriously, a villager should not be getting that little experience from a kill. She should definitely be getting at least an auto level up for every kill. I mean, seriously. So, about that cunning plan... You went on the wrong tile. Kind of wanted you to go down and lure the enemies, but that's actually not terrible. Not terrible at all, actually, because... Okay, give me that vulnerary. If I do this right, I could line up 2 kills for Mozu here. Meanwhile, there's you there. And Orochi, you need more experience. I still find the idea of a heroic character named Orochi very, very strange. Because if you know the mythology behind Orochi, then yeah. You know, the accuracy of Rat Spirit is useful, I'll give it that. So it isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Actually, I feel like overall the amount of experience that you gain from battles in general in this game is reduced compared to other Fire Emblems. Because I'm sure in any other Fire Emblem, Mozu would be automatically leveling up from any kind of kill.
What should we do?
I do like Tsubaki's good defense though, and I hope that Hana doesn't forfeit all of her support points with him for going down in this chapter. Okay, that's a debuff. Okay, can you cross the river? I don't think you can. Well, you can, but... No, you... Okay, you can step in it, but 1 tile at a time. So... I hope this works. This could end horribly. Yeah, you can cross the river if there's a space there, but since I do this... Okay, 6 damage is definitely not bad. Plus I have a full guard meter.
I'll protect you.
Oh, that animation just... It makes me feel so bad about using her.
Not a chance.
I shall protect her. She shall not be failing this on my watch. Oh, no level up. Oh, well. As much as I could do that, I want to heal. Also, you're going to need new heal staff soon.
Thanks.
You'll be able to use Bloom Festivals soon, though. Let me just check. Restores some HP. I think Bloom Festival probably heals less, but I could be wrong. And as much as I'd risk this chapter looking boring, I might leave that one for Mozu as well. And you know what that means? That means more Silas sitting here and getting sung at. Though really, honestly, with how good Azura's singing is, I could listen to that all day. Oh crap! I just realized! I may have been screwed over by Mozu actually killing this one! I should not have done that! I am a terrible player! Mozu, that's a bad metaphor. I should not have done that!
I'm here to help.
Yep.
Not strong enough.
There she goes. At least you got one level. Oh, why? See, again, training S-type characters on a blind run, not fun. Not fun at all.
We won't give up.
I had a feeling this chapter would go badly, honestly. I'm wondering if I should even show my run of it on the Nor route, because I do know this paralogue exists in both versions. Sigh, I don't really even care anymore. At least she got one level. If losing her there means that I don't actually recruit her, I'm going to restart this. But as long as it does, I mean, she did get one level, and I might try and level her a bit in skirmishes. 3 challenges did show up on the map after all. Oh, sorry, I just feel so bad at myself for that. That was really dumb. I shouldn't have done that. See, again, this is a problem with playing Fire Emblem Blind, because normally, like, I make that kind of dumb mistake, I restart immediately. So, it wouldn't be as much of a problem. But here, I have to make my first one count. I should have known that,
You're too slow.
I can't believe I got screwed over by her actually doing decent damage, of all things.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Phew.
Alright, I guess this is more a game of who needs more experience now. I don't know if Hana was level 7 or not. You're already 7. You need this.
On my honor.
See, honestly, normally I would completely do this over, but the thing is,
All in the cards.
one of the rules of this being blind is that I will always use my first take unless it's a game over. And I'm not allowed to intentionally game over if I don't like it how a take goes. Because that would just be cheat. Oh, okay, I always use my first take unless it's a game over, or I don't recruit someone. And if Mozu isn't recruited after this, then I will simply just restart the whole chapter. But if not, oh, I still feel bad at myself for doing that. Why did I do that? Oh, she can't reach him. Then I just realized, okay, technically speaking, it's not exactly blind if I'm just trying to think how I handle this, because if people are only watching the Nor playlist and they see me skip an entire paralogue, that might raise questions, but technically speaking, if I play this chapter a second time on Nor, it's no longer blind because I've already played the chapter before. So I might just link them to this one, and say if you want to see my first reaction to Mozu's paralogue, then look at this one. Oh, you're doubling! That's impressive. And getting more supports up.
On guard.
Rest in peace.
At least this means that with losing Mozu, the rest of this chapter is not going to be mind-numbingly slow. I wonder if Azura's magic is ever going to be useful for anything. For some reason, I vaguely think that her secondary class is Sky Knight. I'm not entirely 100% on that, but I think it's Sky Knight. Either that or that's her quote-unquote hidden tertiary class. Basically, characters have Azura and the Shapeshifters, which for some weird reason sounds like a band. But anyway, Azura and the Shapeshifters all have hidden tertiary classes for if a character, because they can't pass down their primary classes through marriage seals. So if someone marries them and already has their secondary class, they get their hidden tertiary class. And either that or, yeah, Azura's tertiary class might be Sky Knight. I kind of forget. Yeah, your damage output is not exactly the best. But I can fix that. Wonder if Orochi's going to get some supports with people up. Because the person who I intend to marry her with is not here yet. But a few extra supports never hurt anyone.
I'll try my best.
Speaking of never hurting anyone, level up, please. And I'd appreciate it if you got more strength. I knew you wouldn't get strength. The moment I said that, I knew you wouldn't get strength. It's kind of interesting, like, Tsubaki's stats are, apart from strength, kind of, like, well-balanced all round. He almost feels like, more like a flying cavalier than a Pegasus Knight, really. Oh yeah, your damage is quite high. Definitely not using the jab. Wait a second. Okay, that's really cheap, but come on. Still no, I guess Wizard Chiefs are like that too. What do javelins require? D, so yeah, unless you grind Mozu a lot, you can't have just javelin the boss repeatedly. I doubt you have enough, like, strength to even damage the boss in the first place. And you need healing. Huh, no damage support attack. Alright then. Oh, wait a minute. That's because of the javelin. Yeah, the javelin cancels out support attacks. Meanwhile, those two are just standing there and thinking about how they failed to protect Mozu. Yeah, you stand there and think about what you did. You know what? That is cheap. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go fight you the normal way. You know, I'm wondering if songsters can actually go up to level, like level 30 or not, if it counts as a special class. And considering Orochi's level, I might want her to get the kill here, if that's at all possible. Don't use the javelin! Okay, I'm actually really glad that I did that, because that would have almost ended really badly. Oh wait, your dual strikes do nothing anyway.
Fall so that others may live!
I didn't even hear what he said there, but you're definitely dead. And so no experience for Orochi. I get the feeling she'll be gaining a little more later. Well, I know these two are going to get their C support after this. Nice stat gain, Silas. Especially since the Hoshido route really lacks cavalry. So, please tell me I recruited Mozu?
Alright.
I guess I did. Oh, right then. Oh, I'm sorry I failed you, Mozu. I'll do better next time. I guess Kamui can relate.
Huh?
Wow.
Listen.
Yeah, let's take her in.
Huh?
Yeah?
Which is after the game is finished. Yes, we are. Oh, I know you will save us in the end.
Yes.
I like Mozu already. She's actually quite strong for a, you
I'll
know,
do my
typical
best.
Magikarp type of character. Like, as in personality-wise. She's not really doubting herself all that much, which I like. Anyway, okay, I hope that I recruited her. I have a backup save in case I didn't, so, I'll actually just save now. And let's just make sure that she's in our roster. There she is! Okay, she's recruited. I'm gonna actually go ahead and do some skirmishes with her and hopefully level her up a little bit. So, I'll see you after that, and okay, let's just see preview of, okay, Kamui and Felicia B, Hana and Sabaki B, good, and Silas and Azura C. Okay, that's it. I'm surprised Orochi did not get any supports at all. She was fighting with a lot of people that chapter. Okay then. So, yeah, I'll see you back here next time when we actually do Hoshida Chapter 8. So, see you then. Okay, just recording briefly to show that, as you can hear, the Hoshida 1 map theme still plays in this, even on the Nor route.
I did it! Yep.
You know, thanks to a little something called Effie's pair-up bonuses, along with Arthur's to help with the boss, I'm surprised to say that Operation Train Mozu was a resounding success on the Nor route. See, that's the benefit of hindsight. Having done this chapter before, I was able to play it much better this time.